Shubor nagaslem Jong Nongsan Hima.
Menteri Rangba Kajala Conrad Sangma hame kasngi ulalum ya kejingalang bat ki Chief Executive Member Jong ki Laitli ki District Council ha Kajala menyakren Halor ka amendment jong ka kernit ba anriu bat kejingai jingmut sya ka Parliamentary Committee. Habakran cikelat patahai kubor hadin kejingalang Menteri Rangba ulaong badai Halor kani kejingai jingmut jong ka Parliament Committee ba kalapan ya kejingai jingmut na ka sorkar bat na ki District Council. Nakaliang ke Jong ulakot ya ki CEM banyak keren bat pani ke jing ai jingmut jongki. Nakaliang jong ki CEM kila ai jingmut habai day bat kimat ki badonkam kum ka unrepresented tribes ka jing penbun ya ki seat ha ki district council bat ki wei. Ula ongru ba nakaliang ke Jong ula ai por shitayo ya ki chief executive member jong ki district council ban pa ya ki jing ai jingmut jongki bat kin sa shim ya karai ka bakadu ha ke jingya kenduk kaban selong ha ka arpusan terik menta ubnai mat hadin kata kin sapa syak sorkar pedeng.
Yeah, the meeting we discussed about this proposed amendment which had been delayed for a year, I think, after the standing committee has recommended to the parliament. So now we are just discussing and review the same points which we have given our views and comments from all the three district council. So this is the first meeting after the meeting or after the report which was been submitted by the study committee. So now we are look into some points. So I think by next week we will sit again and we will finalize and we will send our views and comments. The government will recommend the views and comments to the Home Ministry.
Are you satisfied with the progress so far? Whatever progress has been made?
I don't know what is the delay. It's not from the state government, it is from the central government. So the last meeting between the state government and the ministry held on 5th July. So actually they are supposed to send the last comments by 21st of this month. But due to the prevailing situation and COVID situation, there is a delay. But we hope by 31st August, we will send our recommendation.
What was?
Yeah, the government is doing the job, how to maintain the law and order problem. So it is the duty of the government to find all the ways, all the means that to maintain law and order problem. That is the duty of the government. My stand is very clear. As a CM, I want all the devotional, all the traditional heads should involve in any matters, as they have already involved in the COVID-19, in maintain law and order problem, or to maintain peace, they should involve all the traditional heads.
That is from the government.
Because they play a very important role. You have seen, even in this case now, our traditional heads, how they play a very important role. So that's why the government should not ignore them.
Yeah, that is
they should work together. They should have call them for talk, for discussion, how to find ways and means to maintain law and order.
So basically we had a meeting with the district council CEMs of all the three district councils, and the discussion was on the amendment bill and the different suggestions that were given by the parliamentary committee, and based on that the government of India has again asked us to give in our comments and our suggestions on that. So in order to give those comments and suggestions once again, we have called the meeting of all the district councils so that their viewpoints can also be included. So in the whole process, a number of suggestions were given. We have gone through all the details, whether it is to do with the issues of mentioned in the for the unrepresentative tribe in the nomination, whether the number of seats that were mentioned out there, whether the different elections that have to be held at different levels. So all these factors and all these issues were discussed in large detail, and based on that, once again, all the CEMs have been asked to give in their suggestions, recommendations within the next 1 week, and we'll be having a final meeting on the 25th evening to crystallize on the recommendations from our side, and that will be then submitted to the Government of India.
So
But the
reports of
parliamentary standing committee on its in its first report has not included the suggestion of the state government to delete that unrepresented tribe.
Yeah, so therefore, as I said, almost 95% of the recommendations, suggestions given, including the 10th schedule, application of anti-defection law, including that has been accepted, including the suggestions that we should have the Finance Commission funding. So all the major decisions have been included. So those we are very happy and thankful that they have been included. And there are certain concerns that are there, which we are ironing out. And that's the reason why, again and again, we are doing consultation. And we are hopeful that we will be able to come to a consensus and we'll be able to take this amendment forward.